the way it goes. Just the way it goes.
Welcome back to the vlog, guys. I think it's week 13 of prep. I'm pretty sure, 90% confident. But it's Friday, May 9th. Let me see. Yep, it's Friday, May 9th. And again, welcome back to the vlog. If you guys are new here, my name is Paige Wirtz. I'm an IFBB pro. I'm going to compete in the figure division at the pro level, and I'm prepping for my very first pro show. And again, if you're also new here, welcome to my channel. I am uploading new vlogs every single Sunday, so super happy to have you along. I took my check-in pictures this morning. It is a formal check-in week with my coach, so I only send like a full check-in to my coach every other week, and then on the week that I don't send like the full whole kit and caboodle check-in, then I'll just send like notes, any like significant weight updates and whatever, just so he's aware of changes in that week. But got that off to my coach, so I will keep you guys posted on if there's any changes. I'm actually curious myself because my weight keeps dropping like significantly every week, of 2 to 3 pounds pretty much every week. Also, as you guys, as I mentioned in the last vlog, I had a posing client for a local figure competitor. That went super well. And I actually got a review from her on my website that was super sweet. I'll like insert it over here, but I'm feeling super excited about that. Again, I love helping people with posing. So to be able to see like those light bulb moments and like being able to have somebody leave saying that they feel super confident in their posing. Ooh, I just got chills thinking about it. So love that. Can't wait to see her on stage. She's going to be a freaking killer this year. You guys better watch out. And tomorrow I have 2 posing clients. One figure competitor that is on my team. She's coming to my posing studio here in my house. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. Again, if you're new to the channel and if you haven't seen my posing room yet, I'll show you guys that. And then tomorrow I also have a men's classic physique competitor. I'm driving down to Racine. He owns a gym down in Racine. It's Destroy Fitness. I'll get clips of the whole gym for you guys, because if you're in the Racine area and you haven't checked out Destroy Fitness, you need to, because all the equipment is so good and the vibe is great. So can't wait to show you guys that. And then, yeah, so we have an hour session for him to go through posing. And as I said in 2 vlogs ago now, I love doing like the women's physique posing, the men's classic, the men's bodybuilding, those divisions where you can really express yourself. You get more poses to do to show your physique. You get to do a routine. Those are the ones that like I get super, super excited about. Obviously I love figure because I am a figure competitor, but I get extra excited for those divisions too. So can't wait for that. But aside from that, it's actually going to be more of a low-key weekend, which is awesome, especially after last weekend in the guest posing. It was super fun, but it was a really busy weekend just getting ready for that. And if you guys didn't see that, go back and watch the last vlog so you can see my guest posing. I go through the whole tanning process. I did the whole kit and caboodle, like pro tan and everything. So yes, make sure you go back and watch that if you have not already. But yeah, this weekend it's gonna be a little bit more of a low-key weekend, but I am very much looking forward to it. And I'm working from home today, which is great. Let's get into this weekend vlog. Okay, update. It's a little after 4 o'clock and I'm on my way to my chiro appointment, which I go to generally weekly, except for last week I did not because of the guest posing that I had last weekend. I wasn't able to make it in just due to time, but then also due to the fact that I didn't want dry needling marks and cupping marks all over my upper body for the guest posing because it was not going to be a cute look. So we are getting back on schedule today. and oh my goodness, I need it so bad. I also had a team event last night, and we went to a driving range like Lux Golf. First of all, I'm not a golfer. It was hilarious. Yeah, my form is not great. I'll insert like a little video here of me attempting to hit the golf club. You guys can laugh along with me. But with that too, my traps and my neck are so tight today. Like, I was miserable during work, even like working from home. So I already messaged my chiro guy this morning. I said, hey, I hope you're stocked up on needles for dry needling because I'm gonna need a lot of them. And he said, yes, no worries, we got you covered. So I am probably in store for a little bit of pain and suffering. However, it always makes me feel so much better after. Again, especially with like the traps in the neck. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. So I'm going to have him get some clips of that so you guys can see. But if you don't get dry needling done, if you haven't gotten it done before, I highly recommend it. It's honestly been game changing, and even going a week without it. I guess 2 weeks since my last appointment. Yeah, I notice it. So unfortunately, it's something that I have been keeping in every single week. But you got to do what you got to do to recover and stay optimal in the gym.
That's crazy how much you lead out.
Yay, finally.
Oh.
You probably saw me like 6 pounds ago or so.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I'd say scoot down. Actually, yeah, scoot down just a little bit. Ooh, your whole back's getting angry again. Big breath in. All the way out. Big breath in. All the way out. Good. Big breath in. All the way out.
Oh, that's rough.
There we go. Big breath in. All the way out. There we go. Should be able to get some of this on there. Let those arms drop. Nice and easy. No. A little bit there. Hopefully we get something good here. Big breath in. All the way out. There we go. You're just a little stubborn there. But we got it. And big breath in. All the way out. Another big breath in. All the way out. There it is. Very good. How'd that feel?
Better than I just did.
Good. Ready?
Yep.
There it goes. All right. And we'll get the front hip too. Let's kind of figure out which way it wants to go. It actually doesn't feel too bad. Oh. There it is. Right side. Fun, fun. There it is. Very nice. Go this way. Here we go. Say cheese. That's a fun one. Right there.
Ooh.
Wow. Woo! Here we go. Nice and easy. Should go. There it goes.
Ooh,
beautiful. That was really good.
Yeah. Done with the chiro, and I was right. It was very needed. Oh my goodness. As you guys saw, we did a full adjustment, essentially hips, back, neck, whole kit and caboodle. I was expecting it to be a little bit rougher actually, just not having gone last week, and then with my body being tight. My back is fighting back a little bit, but again, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And sometimes the adjustments can be a little bit rougher in certain spots, but there's only one that was a little bit more tender. The rest were honestly fine. So that was great. And then I'll insert some clips over here of the dry needling because I should have asked him. I forgot to ask how many needles there were. probably over 100 if I had to guess. These past 2 weeks, I've noticed, like, as I'm warming up and stuff, my left shoulder, especially in the front, has been a lot tighter. And so I knew going into it that it was neglected and needed some TLC, needed some dry needling. So feeling much better. And then training tomorrow through Monday should also feel a lot better. It's going to be easier to warm up, get stuff moving, and then just not have kind of that like chronic tightness that I've been dealing with. So very much looking forward to that. And again, very good session. Good morning and happy Saturday. We are back and I am on my way down to Racine to meet my classic physique posing competitor for his posing session. Also this morning, right before I left, I had the figure competitor that's on Team Adams with me. She came over for her posing session. We did a 30-minute session this morning. That was from 9:30 to 10. We worked more on the quarter turns for figure, and then we also choreographed her figure individual routine, which I had so much fun doing. I'm realizing that like the routine choreographing stuff is super fun for me because it gives me a chance to be like, it gives me a chance to show my quote-unquote creative side. And I say quote-unquote because as an accountant and like type A person, very analytical for the most part, in general, I'm not super creative, but when it comes to posing, that is something where my creativity gets to come out. That, and also being able to find people's best angles, best poses for their body. It's very, very individual based on the person, based on where their strengths and weaknesses are. So that was super duper fun. Everyone has their own individual style, so you really have to hone in on that, and you can't pretend to be something that you're not, because otherwise it's just gonna look goofy and you're gonna look uncomfortable and you're gonna feel uncomfortable. So being able to like find what works well for clients based on their individual strengths, again, not just physical, but also just in their own posing style, is super duper fun. Lots of posing today. I'll talk to you guys when I get down there. This is the posing room, guys. This is Jake. He did awesome. Very nice. Yeah, he's getting more mirrors in here too. Gonna get a back mirror. Ooh, we got some colors here. You didn't show me the colors before.
Sorry,
this is fun. Wow.
Here's your purple.
Yeah. I love it. I love the all black in here too. So cool. Heck yeah. Well, let's see the rest of the gym here. So is this like accessory kind of extra?
Eventually this will kind of be like more of a stretch room.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This equipment's gonna go like once the new stuff gets here.
Sweet. Yeah, he's got 22 new pieces coming in. Heck yeah.
From Watson.
Okay.
From the
Oh, nice. Yeah, we got the D-string iron, and then this is the full gym. Super cool. Heck yeah. So many arsenal pieces. Great spot for either a leg or a back workout. Oh, and then this is the Fit Shark or belt squat. Oh, I've used this before.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah. This is awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's, or a sling, or what would you call it? A slingshot or whatever.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Sweet. All right, second posing session of the day done. I had a lot of fun. This one was a 60-minute posing session, especially with the classic physique division, trying to fit in the 4 quarter turns and then the 5 mandatories within 30 minutes. It's difficult, so I'm glad he opted for the 60-minute. And yeah, lots of little tweaks. And it's so funny too, because he's done shows in the past before, and he's gone to posing seminars and whatnot, but he hasn't worked with somebody one-on-one necessarily. And again, everybody has different posing preferences, and like I've said before, I don't have necessarily hard and fast rules for posing. I have kind of general guidelines, general principles, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what makes your body look the best to fit the criteria of the division that you're competing in. So there is a lot of little things where he's like, oh man, really? Like somebody told me I had to do this, or, you know, in my ab and thigh, I'm not supposed to have any daylight, or, you know, it's supposed to be like closed off so you can't see anything and all this stuff. And I'm like, nope, there's no rules. Some people have very strong preferences, but again, I do what looks best on your body and what you're most comfortable with too. And I'm open to feedback as well from you, your coach, whoever, just so you look the best on stage. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. And then, as you guys saw, the gym too, they're getting 22 new pieces in later this year, which is super exciting for them. Again, they already have so many good pieces of equipment, arsenal, all that stuff. He said the gym is growing, the memberships are growing, picking up, coming in from like Vasa and Planet Fitness around here too. People are leaving just because, I mean, they're commercial gyms. There's nothing super special about them. Versus here, the vibe is great, the equipment's great, the people are great. So a lot of people coming over, and again, they're making a ton of huge investments in the gym. They now have that posing room set up too. So if you're in the Racine area, stop by G-Stroy Iron Fitness. It's awesome. Oh, they're doing no sign-up fees right now too. So another reason just to come in and get a membership. They also do day passes as well. So come check it out, get in a workout. You will not regret it. All right, so now I am heading back home and then probably going to eat pre-workout meal and then get myself to the gym for a good little Saturday workout. And it's, let's see what it is. Oh, it's only 57 here. I think up by me, because again, I'm closer to the Brookfield area. It is a little bit warmer, so hoping that the doors will be open for a great workout. All right, back at home. Ooh, I got like a wind-blown effect going on here because I got my doors open. It's beautiful back here. I was right. It's warmer back in Brookfield. It's like 65 outside. And I got a message first. Emily's working at the gym today. Yay. Second, she said all the doors are open. So I already know the doors are open and I'm super excited. And I have a new fit on. So I got a matching set. This is rider wear, the top, and then shorts. And then, oh gosh, can I do this? Wait. Hold, please. Don't mind this box. I got more fake plants. But, okay, so the back is like a cross back, thin straps, and then this is the V scrunch butt again. These are the same shorts that I have in like probably 8 or 9 colors and sizes and pairs now, but I love them. I'm not sponsored by Rider Wear. Rider Wear, please sponsor me. I love you. But I clearly love their all of their clothes. But this is the Naked NKD fabric and line, and it's like my favorite. And in this lighting too, it's like we're popping, we're feeling it. Yeah. I have pre-workout meal, so 35 grams of cream of rice, 3.5 ounces of chicken, and then I'm gonna slice up my banana in there. And then instead of my normal pre-workout, I'm gonna do First Form energy drink, so Screamin' Freedom flavor. I actually just got a 12-pack in the mail because I bought enough where I got a free 12-pack, which is super cool. They have like, they give you a free t-shirt if you order more than $250. I got this 12-pack because I ordered more than 300. They have free shipping, over $75. And then they kind of like switch up and they'll do additional stuff. So before they were doing like free 4-packs of energy drinks with purchases. I think it was over like 200 or something like that a bit ago. So they like to switch it up and keep things interesting. So they have a lot of good giveaway stuff like that. Again, if you guys want to either try any First Form products or if you're looking to purchase, I would really appreciate if you use my link down below in the description, and also send me a message on Instagram if you do order through me, one, so I can say thank you, and two, because sometimes it doesn't, like on the back end, the sales don't always link to me. Even if you do use my link, sometimes it can be a little bit finicky. So really appreciate you guys using my link and supporting me and letting First Form know essentially that they didn't make a mistake in sponsoring me. So I love it. Plus all of their stuff is so freaking good. Oh, speak of First Form, one other thing, because I just got this as a part of the order yesterday. Oh my gosh, this red velvet. So good. This is a level 1 protein, so it's the whey blend protein, so it's slower digesting. I love having this on my rest days, and the flavor did not disappoint. Actually, tomorrow, I think I'm going to make my weekly Ninja Creami with this red velvet flavor because it's so good. And I don't know, I might mix it with the ice cream cookie because I feel like it would be good. It would be like a chocolate ice cream cookie combo. So stay tuned. Look who's here! I'm the mom, by the way. Yeah, it's a scary thought, but it's a real thought. Hey, it looks beautiful. Look at those curls. Oh my God. Gorgeous girl. Love it. Long hair vibes. Your hair's all done, right? That's
Yeah.
Same. All natural. I like came up to me during my workout. I did forget. Saturday used to be leg day.
It's Saturday.
I've been doing legs on Sunday. Refeed on Sunday. Doing chest and arms. Chest.
Leg day.
Glutes. Tomorrow. Glutes.
Right now.
She's the one that she gets to do like almost every day. 1 upper day, 3 lower days. Our 2-year-olds. Us figure girls, we gotta get jacked. And I still need legs too, so. Workout done. Posing, I did wellness posing today, but done. Just having some fun. Again, I just like to be able to teach all divisions, so might as well practice it myself. And then I finished with 30 minutes on the stair machine. So really good gym sesh, nice day, good vibe. So it was really nice. So now I'm gonna head home. My husband and I are doing a little date night at home. I think we're gonna do a bonfire outside or something like that. So it's gonna be nice and relaxing. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello, good morning, and a happy Sunday. I woke up this morning and my weight dropped again. I feel like even just like my collarbones and stuff, looking much leaner, but it feels like every day almost. I was actually comparing my weight, essentially a couple data points. So my weight last week, Friday, was 147 pounds. My weight this past Friday, so 3 days ago, was 145.6. My weight yesterday dropped again to 144, so it dropped a pound and a half overnight. Now, my weight this morning, 142.8. So I dropped another 1.2 pounds overnight. So literally in the last 3 days, I've lost almost 3 pounds. This is typically what I see during prep of, again, the first 6 weeks, not actually dropping weight consistently. That was nuanced. I normally don't have like that much of a consistent kind of sticking point of my weight. But normally towards the beginning of prep, it's a little bit slower, like half a pound to maybe a pound a week. And then all of a sudden, like when my body starts firing, I just start seeing drops, like big drops down. So that's the current phase that we're in. I think it was also helpful having the guest posing last weekend because like in past years, after I would do my first show, typically that's when my metabolism would also like start firing and then weight would continue to drop pretty progressively. So yeah, we'll see. But again, I'm just happy that I'm progressing really well, and then also being able to maintain my size as I'm cutting down is huge. And got to give a shout out to Dr. Indy because I think that's also a big factor in just my body responding so well and, you know, finding this awesome groove is because I've optimized my hormones and minerals by doing the testing with her. We did our test. Our last test was back in February, with the data as of like January kind of thing. And then it was 2 episodes ago now, I took the hair test for my next analysis. And again, we're meeting like the first week of June to go over those results because it takes like 3 weeks to process and everything. And then we'll see where I'm at and see if I need any more recalibration. But I feel like just based on my oxidation type and being able to optimize both my supplements in terms of like the vitamins and minerals I've been taking, and then my coach also, like Dr. Indy and Andre work very closely together. So Andre's been calibrating my diet based on those results as well. So everything is working in tandem and working very efficiently. And that's, I think, why this prep has been progressing the way that it has. So I feel very, very fortunate with that. But yeah, it's been a chill morning, but my energy has, like, I feel it. I feel the lower energy, like cardio was a little bit of a drag. I'm dragging a little bit this morning. So the refeed meal later today is going to be huge, especially after legs. But I'm hanging out for a little bit more, and then I'm going to be heading over to my in-laws because we're celebrating Mother's Day. My mom actually passed away, I think it was probably about like 7 years ago or so now, just after battling with some mental illness for essentially her whole life. But since then, I've been able to, you know, just kind of find that almost like my mother figure almost in my mother-in-law. She's absolutely amazing. I love her so much. So very excited to be able to like celebrate her and just let her know how thankful I am for her to have her in my life too. So nice chill Sunday, beautiful day outside. It's gonna be good. I was asking my husband if this is too casual to wear for Mother's Day with my little shorts. But then I realized
it is not.
It is not. He's wearing the same thing. First Farm gang. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, cute. All right, and we are back. I just got to Metroflex, just pulled up. It's exactly 4 o'clock. So getting here a little bit later than I usually do for legs, which is totally fine because spending time with family is more important. So getting here, I still have a good 3 hours till the gym closes. So I should be fine to make it through legs. However, my energy is not all the way there. Might be a little bit of an extra pre-workout kind of day, to be honest. And then I'm probably not going to film my leg day just because I'm going to try to power through it, put my head down, headphones on, focus, get her done. But I do have my heels with me today, so I may do some post-workout posing, just depending how quick I can get through this workout. So if I do, I'll get some clips for you guys. But yes, this is the only thing that stands between me and my refeed meal. So let's get after it, knock it out. I'm gonna give it my best because on the low energy days, that's all you can ask for yourself. Did you give it 100% of anything that you had in the tank? If yes, awesome. You got 1% better today. You beat your competition. You excelled ahead of the people that let their excuses and let their emotions get in the way. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna put our head down and get to work. Guys, legs are done. I got finished with everything, legs, posing, cardio in about 2.5 hours, maybe like a little over that, but that's pretty dang good for me. I'm proud of myself. Let's go, pat on the back. It was pretty dead there. There was like maybe 3 other people there working out, which was really nice, just again so I could focus, and then had all the equipment to myself. So that was awesome. The doors were open. It was super nice breeze in there, which always just makes it even better. And I ordered my poke ahead, so it is getting picked up as, I was gonna say we speak, as I speak, I guess. So it should be back to my place right around the time that I'm getting back. And I am so excited for my refeed meal. And then the Ninja Creami, I did end up using the red velvet cake protein and the ice cream cookie protein together. It was like a scoop of the red velvet and then a half a scoop of the ice cream cookie. So that's in the freezer too, that I get to make after I have my poke bowl, which I'm also super stoked for. So I'll let you guys know how that is. Woo, I'm like salivating just thinking about all of this. So I'm gonna get home and enjoy my refeed meal. Okay, so poke is here, but I thought it'd be cool to do like a before and after, almost of like before refeed meal and after, just because I'm like extra depleted today. So this is Physique. Wait, let me. Legs. And then upper body and core. I'll try to keep the lighting as consistent as possible. But yes, I will check back after the refeed meal. Okay, so here's the poke bowl. So I always put it in the bigger bowl. I move it from here into here because then you have more room to like mix stuff. And then again, I add a little bit of rice and then a little bit of sweet corn as well. So good. Fun fact, corn is probably in my top 3 favorite foods of all time. So potatoes also being in there. Chicken might be what's rounding up the third. So anyways, and then I got the side sauces, which they included this time. Yay. So if you guys remember back to episode 13, they forgot to put them in the bag. My husband had to pick them up for me. So this is exactly what I got too for reference. So regular bowl, I got the mixed greens base like twice. Double portion of salmon, edamame, cucumber, carrots, kale, mango, red onion, cilantro, sriracha aioli, and then the classic soy sauce on the side. Yum. Okay, we're back post refeed meal. So this is after the poke bowl, and then I had a little bit of mac and cheese that my husband made for Mother's Day to bring over. But this is essentially the refeed pump. Lighting isn't exactly the same, but I can literally feel my muscles more full of glycogen. So super cool. Hashtag bro science. No, that's actual science, but I'm just a bro. Good morning, guys. It's now Monday. I am heading into the office for a day of work. I feel really good after the refeed meal last night. I slept really well. My energy this morning during cardio was great. My weight is up about like 3 pounds or so, typical for post refeed. So my body definitely needed it. And now I'm really excited for my workout tonight because I think it's gonna be a good one and a really good pump. I am gonna sign off this vlog here. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some comments down in the comment section below. It really, really, really helps me in the algorithm. Let me know where you're from. Let me know your favorite part of the vlog. Let me know what your current goal is. I wanna know what you guys got going on if you're following along. So until next week, like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new vlogs every week. Thanks, guys. Bye.